Okay, we have here a Gateway AMD 64 processor PC here, GT5058. I didn't even know they still made gateways. This one came through a through one of my suppliers that does trash pickup, moving, and he, whenever somebody decides they want to get rid of a PC, they give them to him to dispose of, and he calls me about them. All right, so we got a fan here at the front. Take that apart here in a minute. Typically speaking, these are not going to be in good shape. I do have a hard drive here. I do have memory down in here. I expect this to be an older unit. This memory will probably give us a good idea. So we got 4 slots worth of memory here, and it is 512 megabytes. So we got 1048 megabytes worth of memory. That should tell you how old that computer is. You know what? I'm tempted to set this one aside and see if it still works. None of the drives are still hooked up except for the hard drive. Yeah, I think I'm going to set this one aside for the moment and see if it still works. I'll come back to you. Okay, I'm back. I did try this guy, and it's got no video output whatsoever. I was running through the VGA, so it's kaput. Does power on, but that's all it does. So memory cards here. Got gold fingers, gold flashing on the boards itself. And of course the memory chips in here. These are legged memory chips, so again, that tells you how old this thing is. Most of them these days are BGAs, so let's get in here with some snips. I'm not even going to try and save the power supplies. The other indicator of age on this thing is the ribbon cables that are used are actually ribbon cables. It does have USB slots, so it's not horribly old, it's just older. Okay. Okay, we got, oops, here. And of course we got a nice piece of extruded aluminum for the heat sink on top of the processor. And the processor came out with it, which is an AMD pinned processor. That's another extruded aluminum heat sink. Another smaller one here. This one does not want to come off. Dang. She's stuck solid. We do have at least one item in the peripheral port here. This looks like a video card, another little extruded aluminum heatsink here, a few little gold fingers here, some actual BGA chips on this one. Backside, a little bit more gold fingers, of course. And we'll have some gold pins in these connectors as well. A few more little cards here. This is our wireless card. Nice gold plating on these antenna outputs. Gold fingers on the card. Might be something up under that hood as well. We'll take a look at it later. And lastly, more gold fingers, gold flashing. Gold fingers, gold flashing. This is a this has got a phone line on it, so I'm wondering if this is an old modem card. My old dial-up modem days. Yeah, I feel tension, but I don't see any further screws. Oh, there is one there. Hiding in the dirt. Come loose. Oh, there's one more screw back here too. Now she comes out easy. There's the motherboard. Of course, we'll have gold pins in the RAM slots, gold pins in the processor slot, some more gold pins in the peripheral slots and whatnot. These all look to be gold plated. Battery, gold plating back here on the USB ports, and other connectors back here will have some gold plating in it. Bottom side of the board, a couple surface mount items, but that's about it. So we'll put this in to be depopulated. More gold will be in the chips on here as well. Probably nothing in this one, from what I understand. So we can get rid of this sink here. There it goes. That's got a gold corner BGA, so that'll have a little bit of gold in it. So that's it for this board. Okay, dokie. Turn you sideways. I'll be able to get this from here. Not with that bit. Too long. That's that bit. Gotta do some cleanup on this desk again. Too much stuff in the way. While I'm thinking about it, let's go ahead. Okay, you don't like that one. What's that? If I'm try with this bit again now that I've got it loose. That's just, of course, a fan again with a shroud on it. Interesting piece to have down there to kind of direct the airflow. It doesn't seem to loosen that guy at all. Get the power supply off here. Getting into that other side. Other drives loose. Well, can't really get in any further that way. Looks like it's all done there, so this guy should just pop out. So there we've got another DVD drive and another DVD drive. So we'll put those aside. Start a little collection over there. Remove this front plate here. Let's get you out of the way. We can then get into the front porch here. So this is our card reader. And there's our power LEDs. Our USB slots along the front. Which just leaves getting that hard drive out. How are you helping? Anything else along that side? Let's see anything along the bottom. Okay, well, let's try. I'm not seeing anything else holding this damn thing in, but it's not wanting to move. Nothing along the bottom, nothing along that side. One more screw on the bottom. And yeah, 2 more screws on this side. So 1 more old hard drive for the pop. This is that steel. That's steel. Card reader slot. I'm not seeing anything here worth keeping, so get in here with the screwdriver. Steel. Steel. Gold pins, little chip and crystal oscillator back there. Hard drive goes at the side. This is an old Hitachi hard drive. How big is it? 256 gig. So what's up that guy aside over there? Okay, power cords. And this one looks like it's going to be a gold pen. Oh yeah, all these will be gold pens because these are all the USB connectors. And I'm just going to trim these at the back of this thing for now. That's all good. Okay, so what do we have here? What do we wind up with? We've got the hard drive. We've got a power supply. We've got the motherboard. We've got a little bit of brass components, a little bit of gold bearing connectors. We've got gold-plated pins in the data card reader. We've got gold-plated pins in the USB ports. We've got gold-plated pins on the motherboard. Gold corner BGA. We've got the memory cards. We've got, what did I do with the processor? Oh, it's around here somewhere. Oh, I know where it is. It's on the bottom of that. We've got gold fingers and gold plating on the Wi-Fi card. We've got gold fingers and memory BGAs on the video card. We've got gold fingers BGA on the what I believe may be a modem card, because it's got phone and line. So doing something with the phone line. Small amount of copper wire. Oh, I haven't even hit the these guys will have gold pins in them. A lot of people I see just trim these off. I do it slightly different. I pop that back panel off, which is just a holding panel. Pop that little panel off, and then you can reach in here and just grab the whole thing and pull them all the way out, and that way you get all your copper separated from it completely. It's just the pins that are now left in the jacket, in the plastic jacket on these. And it just literally takes a second to do. Typically you won't even have any pins left, but sometimes want to come out. That. A little bit more copper wire there. Okay, and I think that's everything. Okay, have a good one. The one thing that we did forget to take a look at was this processor. Just want to see what kind of processor it is here. I need to pull these LEDs out. And our tactile switch. There's that little bit of plastic. So here's our processor, and unfortunately I damaged it somehow getting it out. You can see those pins are now cattywampus. Probably save it if I really want to. There we go. So now that's just a clean piece of aluminum once I take these pins out. No real reason to be gentle with it. And let's see what we got here. This is an AMD Athlon 64X2 ADA3800DAA5BV, assembled in Malaysia. 2001. That tells you exactly how old this computer is. So, yeah, I got a couple damaged pins on it. Could straighten them out if I really wanted to. I doubt there's any value in that, but we'll take a look and see what we can find out. So that's it for the gold content. All those pins are of course coated in gold, plated in gold. Should be very obvious on those. So that's it. Have a good one.